Caitlin Clark, Indiana Fever built for a WNBA title. Now Indianapolis on a weekend with the Indianapolis 500 qualifying in town and the Pacers preparing for the Eastern Conference Finals. The Indiana Fever's season opener took a backseat to no one last season. Caitlin Clark took the WNBA by storm and helped the Fever snap a 7-year playoff drought. After an aggressive off-season focused on supplementing the star power of Clark and Aaliyah Boston, the Fever entered 2025 thinking much bigger. "My expectation is for us to try to win a championship," Clark told media members before Indiana's opener against the Chicago Sky. "But when I take the court, that's not what I'm thinking about. It's what can we do every single possession to win the game." Indiana then torched the Sky 93-58, and Clark had a triple-double. Led by Stephanie White, in her second stint as coach, the Fever had a perfect start to the 2025 season. A week later, they took the undefeated, defending champion New York Liberty to the final seconds before falling 90-88. After going 1-3 against the Liberty last season, including 2 blowout losses, the Fever now looked like they were on more common ground and led by 12 at one point. It was the kind of game that seemingly validated the team's championship talk and off-season makeover. But things quickly got a lot more complicated. Clark, the 2024 number 1 draft pick and WNBA Rookie of the Year, was sidelined May 26 by a left quad strain, the first time in her pro or college careers she has missed any games. The Fever are 4-5 overall, 2-3 without her. They hope she might return Saturday when they again host the Liberty ABC, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Since the start of the season, Steph has told us that things aren't going to be perfect, and not everything is going to go the way we think. Fever forward Aaliyah Boston told ESPN, "You have to be ready to face whatever happens." With Clark on the court, the Fever looked like contenders. But Indiana's ups and downs in the first month also show the difficulty translating potential to raising a trophy. And even with consecutive number 1 picks Boston and Clark, the championship window is more immediate than one might think. The margin for error when you're talking about playing championship-caliber teams is so small. White said in Clark, "The Fever have one of the most popular athletes in the country, a player with the skill and charisma to garner a non-stop spotlight that has spread to the entire organization. The Fever have tried to surround her as quickly as possible with the right cast. Caitlin's a player that right now has the most talent around her that she's ever had." White added, "Our job as coaches is how we figure out how to put us in position to be the best team that we can be." The Fever were once a perennial playoff team, reaching 12 consecutive postseasons from 2005 to 2016 and winning the 2012 WNBA title. In 2022, they won a program-worst 5 games as their playoff drought stretched on. But with the first pick in the 2023 draft, Indiana selected Boston, who went on to win Rookie of the Year. Now, despite how young their stars are, the Fever are on the clock. Some teams in professional sports ascend to the top with long builds, but a common mentality among ownership and front offices now is to take a chance when it presents itself.